the guys in the National Tax Department, they told me tax lawyers ruled the world. And when I heard that, I said, you know, who wouldn't want to rule the world? So that's what I need to do, is go to law school to rule the world.
Maurice Offit was just 1 year out of law school when he formed his own legal practice in 1976. It wasn't until over 10 years later in 1987 when his younger brother Ted Offit asked to be part of the practice.
So Ted and I are brothers, and that, you know, I remember the day he was born, and that we shared a bedroom growing up.
At that time, Ted had become the leader in new business for the former practice Blum, Yumkiss, Mailman, Gutman, and Denick. He saw an opportunity to grow his practice, and thus Offit and Offit was formed. Less than 2 years later, Maurice received another call, this time from an old friend, Howard Kurman. Maurice and Howard met in 7th grade and had been best friends ever since.
And Maurice is correct. We met actually in September of 1962 when both of us entered 7th grade at Subbrook Junior High School in Baltimore. And I think we were in each other's every class in 7th, 8th, and 9th grade. And we just gravitated to each other and some other people, obviously, when you're in junior high school with friends. And we went to different high schools, but remained friendly. And it was kind of ironic that we got together not only as friends, but business partners in May of 1989.
Howard was in-house counsel for the Baltimore Sun when he asked Maurice if he could join the firm. And in 1992, the name we have come to know today was created, Offit Kurman.
So many partners have problems dealing with one another. You know, when you take on a partner in business, it's like getting married to somebody. And I've always thought we had a big advantage because any issues that needed to be worked out were worked out long before we became partners with one another.
I really can't recall a time when we've decided issues when we were so bitterly divided that we actually had to take a vote. I think that most of our decision making has been by consensus, and I think the reason for that is because we all are respectful of each other's opinions, we all value each other's opinions, and it's been a pleasure throughout the years to be able to be associated with people that you trust, not only on a personal level but a professional level as well.
I remember the days when Maurice and I did everything together before Howard joined us. Maurice had to do the billing. I couldn't type, Maurice could, so when we didn't have a secretary, Maurice did my typing for me, and we would leave work, come home for dinner, meet back at the office 3 nights a week, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and work. We didn't have the ability to hire staff, so it was pretty much just the two of us doing everything, but the business vision was survival and bringing home a paycheck and trying to find a way to build things for a long period of time.